So let's take a look in this little box here. We have hair extensions, we have a steamer and forms and a few other bits and pieces that you'll want to have in your arsenal as you slowly build it up. So when we talk about forms, we mean these donuts and sausages. That one's got a clip in it, look at that. Donuts and sausages are fantastic for adding volume and creating shape. In this shoot for Vanity Fair, where we put about £1 million worth of De Beers diamonds in the hair, we used a very large form like this. In fact, this exact one, or its cousin, because this one's still in the bag, along with another one on top of it, and put the hair over the top, and I'll show you how to do that in another lesson. These little donuts are really good to be able to unravel into tubes of donut material, which you can then cut and roll, fold and stitch into whatever shape you want. We used these on Vogue's Fashion Night Out show to create the amazing rockabilly pompadour, the over-exaggerated rockabilly pompadour look for that show, which we also did for Diesel's Black Gold show. So always have a few of those, donuts and sausages. I like to take with me sometimes, particularly when we're going to shows, a little shower head with a rubber attachment so you can plug it onto the tap. If you've got models that are running from one show to the next, as we discussed in the section on fashion shows, and if you haven't watched that yet, we're about to discuss it, so you're in for a treat. This might come in very useful if you've got runners. In this kit, I keep a small portable steamer. Now you'll see how we use this for styling synthetic wigs when we watch the fundamental skills in Session Styling Secrets. Basically, you can restyle synthetic wigs, but you can't do them with traditional heat. You need to use a steamer. So I'll show you how to do that later. In this kit here, we have a bunch of do-rags. So these are, I picked up at the African American hair shop in Brooklyn, in downtown Brooklyn in New York. I'm pretty sure you can order these online. These are amazing if you're doing a very compact look and you've got hair that starts to spring up, particularly if you're doing a runway show and you want the hair to stay very, very tight to the head. You can create the look, squish it down, tie it down with your do-rag and let the models go about their business. Their head can breathe and the hair will set nice and close to the head. If you've got a client where you have to do a do and go, for example, you need to blow dry their hair and you need to do a stretch and burn, get it nice and smooth and flat, you can put a do-rag on them and let them go home and sleep in that, or go and get makeup and get ready and then just take it off before they go and their hair will be just perfect. So keep a whole bunch of do-rags in there, because if you're doing a show and you've got 30 plus models, you might need a lot more than one do-rag. You're also going to need, if you're going to work with wigs, a bunch of wig caps in both flesh tone and dark colors, depending on what you're doing. I'm going to show you in the fundamental skills section how to do a fast wig wrap, and I'm going to show you how to do a complex wig wrap, but then you put the wig cap on and all the hair is basically gone. You can stitch your wig to the wig cap, you can pin your wig to the wig cap and it won't fly off. And the rest of this little kit is just full of spare hair extensions in different colors. So that is a behind the scenes look at what's in my kits, along with a little breakdown of what you can get started with to make sure that your session styling journey will be successful if you haven't got a great arsenal. But I encourage you to find those little spots that I mentioned in Paris and in New York and anywhere else in the world. Talk to people who've got amazing tools, ask them where they got them, and just start collecting little things that will make your journey more special. See you in the next one.